We stayed at La Hacienda, the Fiesta Americana in Cuernavaca, Morelos. I'll start with the positives. Most of everything about this hotel is great. We made a one-night reservation. We arrived shortly after check-in time, which is 4 o'clock. The check-in process was super easy and seamless. We got our room key. We headed over to our room. The gentleman who helped us guided us all the way there to make sure that we got to our room without any issues. He also carried, which was a few bags of items that we brought because we were only going to be staying there for one night, so we didn't bring too many things. We did end up stopping by at Little Caesars and getting a pizza before we headed over because we were going to be super hungry. Let me start off with the room was a perfect size for a family of 4. We had our girls sleep in one bed and we slept in the other. Overall, the room was great. We chose a time when it really is off season for a lot of traveling, so the hotel was fairly quiet. We took a walk to check out all the amenities. There is a spa, a boutique, I believe a library, a pool area. They have a restaurant and a cafe and a small gym that is open 24/7. I did dip my feet in the pool and the water was reasonably warm. I wouldn't say it was too hot and I wouldn't say it was too cold. We are end of October and the weather there was absolutely beautiful. Do count on there being a lot of mosquitoes, so if you're not used to that weather or if you're not used to the mosquitoes, definitely bring some repellent. Something I did forget to mention is that they do have a small church on the property, which you do not see a lot in other hotels. One thing my daughters did love is that there was a swing, and we did enjoy that because it is not busy at all during this time frame. It was just hours and we got to swing on there for a good while before we got bored and decided to head over and do something else. But that was a super family friendly activity because we all ended up taking a turn and going on the swing, and that was super fun. I don't have any reviews on the restaurant because we didn't end up eating there since we did decide to have some breakfast at a different location. The views were breathtaking. There is no denying that they really put a lot of thought into the building of this hacienda. I personally think that it was very affordable. We paid 2,478 pesos, which equates to about $130, give or take the day. As a family of 4 who is always looking for some affordable options, I personally thought that this was a great option. Very family friendly hotel, but also very reasonably priced. Now for the downside. If you are looking for a hotel that is close to the centro de Cuernavaca, this is not the hotel for you. I personally chose it because we were going to be driving there. It was a road trip, so I knew that we were going to be able to get from El Centro de Cuernavaca to the hotel without any issues. But if you are not driving there, this is not a centrally located hotel. This hotel is roughly about 30 minutes away from the actual center of Cuernavaca, which means if you're driving to the Fiesta Americana, La Hacienda, in a taxi or any other means of transportation, it will probably cost you a hefty little penny. But like I said, if you have the opportunity to visit this hotel, I highly recommend that you do so. The weather during this time was roughly 80 degrees during the day. It was absolutely beautiful. I wish I would have taken advantage of the pool, except we did not bring bathing suits, but next time we absolutely will. Fiesta Americana, La Hacienda, 10 out of 10.